Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got London on the
Tell me, do you know the feeling? Tell me, do you know the feeling? You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Oh, me in the Lambo?
Nah.
Nah.
Tell me, do you know the feeling? You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Oh, me in the Hellcat?
You look down,
Yeah.
Hellcat. Tell me, do you know the feeling?
Tell me, do you know the feeling? Looking up.
Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're actually gonna build not one, but two computers. You know what? 1 second. Get over here! So I'm chilling today with my boy Dexter, and somebody just actually robbed my boy Rich, so I'm gonna go give him 20 grand. Make him feel a little better. Let's go. I'll just call a company to come refelt it.
Yeah.
At least save the sabana. Nah, bro.
I mean,
Take it and sell it. Nigga, it's bigger than your house, nigga. What you talking about? This shit don't fit in North Philly house. It's too big.
what is up there? I'm exposing Jill.
Man, that's like you exposed him. Just put the damn thing through it. Fuck that. Yo, don't do this shit. Right through, cuz. Right in the center.
I get person. I said, hi. Hi.
Yo, so, real quick, hold on, before you, how come you were scared to fight Flash?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you were scared to fight him?
Yeah, we can do shit right now. Put them gloves on.
Nah, you definitely were scared.
All right, how? I was just talking about that.
He didn't want to do it.
Backed out the contract?
Listen, he called you when I was there.
Damn.
He called you when I was there. You ain't know I was there. Right next to him. You like, no, I ain't fighting, bro. I ain't fighting.
Yeah, all right. We can do that shit right now.
Didn't? Right about too. We was all there.
Oh, that's when you FaceTime me. You want me up?
He called you.
You call me, you FaceTime me.
Yo, I give y'all some names. Yo, friendly with some.
Let's just go for one of those real quick. All right.
Oh, he's scared. He really
Scared as hell.
You're reading his heart, bro.
That's like Andy Ruth.
You're ready. You're like, damn, Gio. He in your heart, bro.
Personal. Yeah, no heart.
It's all right. Friends don't fight, right?
Nah. Still fuck that shit, though.
Fight.
You believe that?
Hey, where?
Why, you want one of them?
I'll give it. Flash and match.
I'll do it.
Flash gonna get fucked up. I guarantee it. Hey, where you put these?
Oh, shit.
He took your heart in front of the whole YouTube.
Nah, yeah, he definitely took Gio Hart though.
Y'all like the perfect size for each other. Are you so scared? Are you so scared to fight?
I'm scared to fight.
You?
I'm not scared to fight.
There you are.
Get the gloves. Get the gloves.
Gio, why you don't want to fight him, Gio?
Huh?
Why you don't want to fight him?
Yo, Flash. I ain't gonna die today. I made a chicken pot.
Give him a chicken pot.
Throwing this shit out if I can buy new wires. I'm tired of having tits, so I gotta do exercise like this. You know, today is not motivating. Today is called instigating. It's like, this whole thing gotta be a part, bro. And look at that ugly guy right there. It says 3 Stripes Life.
Stretches enough to be able to read it.
Yo, this shit reminds me of my fucking trimmer. Every time I look at it, it don't remind you of the trimmer? Does like treat the hedges? It don't remind you of that shit? All right, Mach. So if they do fight, who you got winning? Honestly, I wouldn't. No, don't. Without even taking their feelings into, who you got winning?
I had Gio, but I got Flash now. Gio ain't got no heart.
He don't.
Gio ain't got no heart.
You guys gotta go that way because
I don't know why. Cause Gio fights people. He just don't want to fight Flash. But I understand why he don't want to fight. He said he don't fight his friends. Because then it might turn serious. It will? All right, Fortnite. It's gonna get serious. It's a boxing match though. You don't want to win thousands of dollars?
What's up?
Yeah.
watch loose.
It's been recording the whole time. Everybody know you're scared now.
Scared. Nah, I'll fight my friends. I don't fuck Flash up though. Window gloves on though.
Bare knuckle?
Bare knuckles.
I like that.
Yo, you don't want to walk around looking crazy, bro.
You ain't looking crazy. You ain't looking crazy.
Yo, I wouldn't embarrass you, bro. I won't even punch you. I will smack you.
So mad.
I ain't mad.
He's just trying to get this money.
They could get like some designs of like the oversized letters.
What's up?
I didn't even notice it. Nah, it looks good, tenant. This shit dark as shit now.
That's what I say. Yeah, he said he got enough to bang this one.
Nah, wait till he orders that shit. That way we can bang them all at the same time.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Why you ain't never tell me they robbed your house?
Just happened Tuesday.
What the hell did they take? They took everything? Like our belongings?
They took they took everything, all the good shit. One thing, they took everything as far as like the jewelry, TV, Xbox, all my belts. Cause all my belts was in one jewelry. Took all my belts. Missionnaires shit. Like half of my Missionnaires jersey. Then they were like on their way out with the sneaks, but I think I pulled up like while they was trying to take the sneaks. So they just like ran out the back, and all my sneaks was in the like in the kitchen.
All right, I'm here with my good friend from North Carolina, Dexter. Nah, me and him, we did an app back in the days. It was called Reboot. It was just an idea that me and him had, because we will sit in hangouts and talk. This was basically like my road through Cody at the time, where I was just meeting this guy named Husham. Have you seen Husham, by the way? Dude, he got 1,000 subscribers, bro.
He's out there.
He got 1,000 subscribers.
I messaged him a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "Do I know you?" Alrighty then. Bye.
He got 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. He lost his page and everything.
Yeah, he lost his. I think he even got kicked off Facebook.
Dude, it's crazy. I don't know what happened with that guy. But anyway, this guy, he helped me out a little bit, put me on a live show, which I knew nothing about Cody. I met him because we were actually talking about his app. He was one of the first apps, and I don't want to say what kind of app it was, but he was one of the first apps in that particular, right? In that area at the time. It was you and somebody else?
Yeah, we were the first ones to like go full ham with it.
Yeah.
Nobody did it like.
So he hit me up. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna show you my setup." He sent me some pictures through Facebook, remember? And then boom. Then after like a few months later, we became friends and stuff. I used to promote his app, and we started talking about like old school shows, how nostalgic shows, like Clarissa Explains It All, just all the old shows from Nickelodeon from back in the days.
We were in the 90s.
So, if you're not a 90s kid, you don't know. Gargoyles, Batman Beyond. Damn, it was a lot of shows. Anyway, so we started talking about this app, and then the app, we talked it into existence. We wound up making an app. It took us about like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, we definitely had our ups and downs, but trying to get it going.
So while he was working on his app, he had half of the app with me on my side. So it became kind of like a conflict of interest. And at that time, like I sold the house. I didn't have that much money left. So I sold the house to really put in all my eggs into this one basket. And it wound up pretty much happening, pretty much about 3 months in, we got hacked, right?
So yeah, we daily, like every time we would.
We got hacked. They put out all my information. These people, like,
Taking down our website.
they took down our websites, everything. So I kind of got pissed off, and I kind of thought it was like an inside job, not from him, but through people that were working through him on the other
We
side.
would sit there, we'd be on it for like 12 to 18 hours a day. I'm like, all right, we did it. We're finally back up. And then within the next 30 minutes, like, all right, we're down.
Yeah, so the app was getting fucking taken down. So I like kind of parted ways with him, even though like he was still my friend throughout the process of me leaving and doing my own app.
I was always open to. I was never claiming to be like a security expert. Like that's not my forte.
But it's crazy because we learned off of this experience a lot,
Yeah.
and we've pretty much secured everything. So like, you know, through the midst of me leaving, it was like my trajectory went up and his kind of like went down a little bit. So this is like, what, 3 years after that app, the first app that we made together.
Yeah.
And we're pretty much, I'm like, dude, come back up to Philly and let's work on this app all over again. So, you know what I mean? So it's
Take
like,
everything we've learned, everything we did right, everything we did wrong, and just build back up.
yep. So pretty much my goal here is to pretty much make him a millionaire in a year. And then like, I'll feel like a sense of fulfillment. Because I felt like I had like no matter how much money I've made, I had like a little void, because like I seen glimpses and glamours of that app that we made. It's been like kind of a part of me. That, you know, like the first logo that I made on this app was a Gengar. Before you put the Dexter on, it was like a Gengar, and I kept watching Pokemons pop up, and I kept seeing this Pokemon, and I'm like, yo, this reminds me of Reboot. And this is where the word Reloaded came from, because it was called, after we made Reboot, then we were supposed to make Reboot Reloaded, and I wound up making another app and pretty much forgot about Reboot Reloaded. So I wanted to, you know, pretty much do Reboot Reloaded all over again. We're gonna work on this app again, and hopefully you know, everything will work out. So, you know, hopefully get him on a trajectory, because he should have been a millionaire freaking 4 years ago.
And humble and loyal. Like I feel like if you can't have people around you that are there for just your benefit and wanting to see you do well just because they want to see you do well and they care about you, like, then what's the point of money? Like
Yeah.
money and success don't necessarily equate to happiness at all.
Exactly. And I feel as though, like, you know, I got the platform now. I made all the money I could make, even though I'm making a lot more. But, you know, if it wasn't, I'm being honest, if it wasn't really for him, pretty much he's probably the only one who even has, in the beginning of stages of my development career. If it wasn't for him, then this wouldn't ever happen. Period. Because we figured out all this shit
Yeah, for me, I'm like,
into our hangouts.
like, I'm an open book to a fault. So like anything that you ask me, like I'm gonna like share it with no conscience.
Yeah.
It's just,
Hey, I mean, it kind of fucked us over the years too.
I mean, it doesn't always work out in your benefit. Like sometimes
So I'm
you
telling you,
gotta-
we used to chill with about 10 to 15 developers,
And then once they all realize,
and then they all realized our potential. Then look, if you look at this damn truck, there's only
it's
two
like
of us in here.
They follow you around like breadcrumbs, like just picking up your little pieces. Like, oh, you did this.
So-
All right, let me take that little bit.
And those are the people you got to be mindful of. The people that you have around you. Are they picking up things from you to help you propel you forward, or are they pulling you back to propel themselves forward?
Are they latching on to you because of your potential, or are they trying to benefit you and help your success along the way? Like it's got to be some sort of balance. It can't just be like,
You don't understand. Like, I've learned so much throughout this whole process. People that I thought were loyal to me, guys that I had around learning with me, and all they did was just stab me on the back. And it always came back to like us too. So I'm like, you know what? One day I was just looking at something like on Instagram, and I saw that freaking Gengar, and I called them. I'm like, I tried to reach out to you, but your phone wasn't on.
yeah, I actually
But
reached out to you on Facebook when I had heard what was it, Nomir was having issues.
Yeah, and I don't be on Facebook,
Yeah.
but we got in contact back with each
For me,
other.
it was like randomly messaged me on Hangouts, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
I tried to reach out to you. I'm like, man, I kind of owe this guy, you know.
Like for me, it's not about owing anybody.
And I really don't owe you, because I think it was like fair game that I left. But I feel as though like if it wasn't for you at that particular time in my life, that I couldn't have gain the knowledge that I had, either to propel forward and move forward and, you know, become a millionaire.
I mean, I kind of feel like we're at our point in life where we need to be. Like, it's not like we're forced into any position. Like, we made the decisions we made, and you know, we're here, and you just, for better or worse, like, you feel like you made the right decision. Like, even if financially I didn't make the right decision, like, my heart's still clean. Like, I didn't burn any bridges. I didn't fuck nobody over. Like,
facts. But sometimes, you know, there's people who get to the position that I'm in, and like,
you have to start
they
questioning
don't, yeah, and not even that, they don't even like look back and be like, wait a minute, I had somebody who influenced me along the way.
Yeah,
let me look back and try to help him. People, you don't normally get that, and you know what I mean. Like when I see 7 figures at the end of the year, we're gonna count that. We're gonna do his new bank account, or to the point where when I see 7 figures in that account, I'll be like, I did what I had to do. Because, you know, not only that, I made a few millionaires already in Philly through real estate, and, you know,
it's like, it's taking that platform that you built and using it to, like, you know, be humble but be sincere around people. And
there's a kid who reached out to me. I don't want to say his name either. There's a kid who reached out to me about 3 years ago almost, and he sent me a message after I was attacked in DDoS. DDoS means denial of service, which they were taking out my websites. And this kid who was living with his mom at the time, and now he still works with me. He's a millionaire now. So like, I think I take pride in shit like that, because, you know, he helped me along the way also, but at the same time he helped himself and he's loyal to me. So like, it's like, I don't know, I just want to build a group of loyal guys.
That natural instinct that you want to see the people you care about do well. Like, especially if you're doing good, you don't want to see people around you like struggling. Like, it's just a weird feeling.
It's gonna happen. How long do you think? Yo, remember when we opened up Reboot and we made a fucking bet? It would never get that amount. He was working with some other guy from the UK. It will never get that amount of people, mate. It can never. We are the bigger company. And I crushed those fucking numbers in a week. Like, I don't know why. I look retarded, and I'm like, but everything this fucking hand touches, it turns to fucking gold, baby.
Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating. The love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down at my diamonds be gleaming. I got me a coffee each day of the week. Bad bitches call telling me not to leave them. I swear I wake up and it feels like a dream. Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating. The love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down at my diamonds.
Find me on YouTube, try. If you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. What's today's date?
20.
6/20? Oh shit. Gotta keep that one there. Come on, cuz. Yeah. I'm about to go across the street.
Car's over there. So I got
All right.
over there. How you looking, bro?
Anytime, man. Hopefully that shit helps out a little bit, bro. My nigga. All right, bro. I feel bad for him. You know, you don't know what it feels like. I know that happened to me, like, you know, to be violated and somebody running your house. Bro, when they just steal everything from you. I mean, they took everything, all his clothes. Everybody's like, yo, how much you gave him? I'll give him 20 grand, $20,000. You know, at least get start him back up a little bit. It ain't gonna do much because he had a Rolex. They took his Rolex. If anybody out there, no pawn shops selling any reloaded chains, there's 2 of them missing. So if anybody can drop down any menu, so any reloaded chains out there, they took reloaded chains, 2 reloaded chains. They took all his jerseys. So if you see somebody selling bulk order of jerseys on some apps, stupid. Yeah, let us know. They're all small sizes, I think, because he's a small guy. So But remember, always help out your friends whenever you can. We built 2 computers.
Your horse.
No, you grab the phone, friend. That's gonna be hard to pull out. So we'll build 2 computers.
That's all of you?
Computer, build off. Why it says enter coin? This looks terrible.
That was like the bedroom arcades.
Yeah, they have. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's go. So it kind of sucks because all the new AMD stuff is coming out, and it's not out yet. So,
I mean, as far as like graphics and stuff like that, you can upgrade.
how you doing, sir? Okay, so here's the deal. He likes Asus. I like MSI. So I want to do 2 great builds. I don't know what kind of motherboards you guys have here, but I need something like top of the line.
Or are you looking to do heavy overclocking, or?
I at least need.
He does mainly video rendering and YouTube.
But I want 8 for my RAM. I want 8 slots.
Okay. So you're looking at X299 or X399?
Probably 3. You got them here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Last time I came, you guys didn't have them. That was about a year ago. I built 2 PCs and I haven't even cut them on yet. Matter of fact, you built them when you left North Carolina. I never used them. So, probably looking at 2 2080s. What you want to do on yours? 4 2080s?
Titans.
Oh, you got Titans here?
I think we've got one back.
No way.
Yeah.
You got 2 Titans?
I'd have to see. I think we just have one.
That would be dope. You doing with a Titan?
They got
though.
2080 Ti's.
We do have 2080 Ti's.
Can we do 2 Titans though?
So you can do multiples, but you can't put them in NV. They'd be
Independent. But won't 2 2080 Ti's be more powerful than 1 Titan? Yes and no?
Yes and no. So two 2080 Ti's have more raw processing power than a single Titan, but if you're, it depends on your application, because like running SLI, I think you still only get like a 30-ish% boost in performance if you're for gaming. I don't know. It depends on what you're doing for data processing. If it'll give you more of a boost over over the NVLink adapter.
Okay.
I'd still say go slide.
You rather go Sly? Not with a new one?
Yeah, they're coming out with a new 3rd gen for desktop. They're going to have up to a 16-core, 32-thread for desktop.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and Threadripper, right now, they haven't announced anything, but rumors are that we're going to be seeing a 64-core, 128-thread Threadripper. So,
But I'll be able to just pop this bad boy out and just pop the new one in.
Depends on the board. If it's not,
well,
I mean, if it's a Threadripper, it's a Threadripper, right?
No, but the socket size is different.
well, they might change. There's only one socket so far.
Yeah.
So like 1st and 2nd gen, you can use a 1st gen chip and a second. Well, there's only X399. It's not like with the desktop where they've had multiple chipsets. They've only had one chipset for Threadripper.
But does the Titan work good with AMD, or do I have to build?
It'll work fine. It's really your software is the biggest factor on what works.
No, I'm gonna be heavy rendering for 4K video.
Okay. So it's the Titan will work. That's more software support. It doesn't.
That's why it's not really rendering off your GPU unless you force it to render a GPU.
Yeah, look at this one.
You can still render it directly CPU.
1600 for the X series.
Yep. And it's crazy because you can get the 2990WX and it is way faster than the X series
For real?
processor. Yeah.
Do you have these in stock?
Messed up. Like, this one's way better.
We do have one 2990WX in stock.
All right, I'll take that. I want to build off that.
All right. Let me go grab the Titan and that just to make sure we've got our hands on them since they're one.
Okay.
I'll be just a couple minutes. All right.
All right, thank you. Dude.
Are the 3D printers?
Not joking, this probably took like
10 days.
not even joking. How long this took? 30 something hours? That's a week.
Done all night long. It didn't even take that long. It's a little over a day.
It's just
We started and when we came back the next morning, it was
this is crazy.
kind of hollow.
I can't. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see the way bridges in the inside it creates the bridges and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is getting better than like 4 years ago. But there's a new method now that's like underwater.
The machine fab.
I like the underwater one.
Insane.
They built that from a computer?
Like
No, this is a piece of plastic that goes in the thread, and you just put it in your computer, and it'll heats it, like kind of melts it, but builds it a long way, cools it at the same time. So this is built.
It's just layers and layers and layers building up.
Oh, there's stuff printing. Oh look right here. This is the process.
Yeah, it starts off just a base platform and then it builds itself up.
So it takes the plastic that's coming out this
It's called filament.
Yep. And it basically melts it and builds it. Pretty dope. I think the first people to do this was like NASA, when they needed
Parts for like
they
the rover or
needed
something like that.
they needed like to take out a screw or something, and NASA had this technology for years, bro. And that was like in the early 2000s.
The stuff they're doing machine fab right now is insane.
Oh yeah, it's
too.
crazy.
Like they can build whatever they want out of whatever.
See, this I gotta buy one of these now, man.
Buy a good one though. Don't buy like, because they're good for like if you want to do.
This one's pretty dope though.
If you want to do like on the fly, like advertiser marketing, you can build like anything that you want.
And there's people who actually do high production. But I don't know how the hell, 'cause that thing is slow.
Imagine. You just have a bunch of them lined up.
So you got them?
Yep, I got them there.
Perfecto. Love it. Now, do you have like I like things with like LED from my RAM. So let's see what kind of RAM you got. Corsair's dope.
Dominator Platinums are going to be the ones I'm going to like the look of the best. So
I want the biggest sticks possible.
all right, so 16 gig is going to be the max. And did you want to max out?
I maxed the whole thing. I want all 8 maxed out.
So we've got 3 kits of the Dominator Platinum right now. So
Oh, so I'm missing one.
we're missing 1 kit. So we've got 6 out of 8.
DDR4, you got DDR4 left over from the other ones. Crazy what you
And I love the way you guys are like now. Okay. Oh, good looking, bro. Get over here. Dude, they actually got a whole section now.
We've had a section, it's just we didn't have
I haven't been here like in a while.
Alright, so one of the better ones we're going to have that's TR4 compatible is this Enermax one. So it's going to have RGB on the block. It doesn't have RGB fans, but you can always swap that out later.
Okay. Does Corsair have RGB fans?
Let's see if we have anything from Corsair that'll work.
I don't know, man, because every time I see 3 fans, it's like always trying to fit it somewhere.
Yeah, we're a little limited in terms of what we have for TR4, so that the Enermax ones are going to be the only liquid cooling we're going to have.
Okay.
So
What the hell is this?
that is the Wraith Ripper cooler from AMD, so that is AMD's cooler for the Threadrippers.
Oh no, I want that.
You want that?
Yeah, forget the butter water cooling.
All right.
Does that work?
That'll work?
It works good?
Yeah.
And there's nothing else but just that piece?
Yep. It's
you
an
can
air
still,
cooler.
you can still fan cool pretty efficiently. Like
No, but if it's made for the Threadripper, that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
I'll take
that's
that.
designed to run with
Nah.
even that top tier.
Nah, I'll take that.
Alright.
That thing looks pretty dope.
All right. What are we doing for storage?
Give me the biggest SSD you have.
also you need the what is the M2?
The what?
Yeah, you want NVMe storage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay.
So 970 EVO 2 terabyte is going to be the largest NVMe we're going to have.
And how many slots does that board have? It should have like 2 or 3, right?
I think
Sometimes
so,
they
yeah.
usually only come with 2 for NVM.
And I still got some that big inside computers that we built, bro.
Yeah, That one has 3 slots.
Oh.
And I think
Just make like a LAN room. I mean, those computers are still good.
Yeah. No, then, dude. The one you built is still an i9.
If we just build an open board and we could put all the 1080 Ti's up and just use them for Bitcoin mining or something like that.
We got nothing else to do with them.
It's free money.
Yeah.
Well, not free money. You got electricity,
yeah, 30 cents.
No, Bitcoin's up to almost $10,000 again. One Bitcoin.
Dude, remember they were up.
Almost 20 grand.
Yeah.
20 grand like last December.
I know people are just.
Wait, everyone's holding it, like hoping that it's going to go back up. But it went back up.
It's not.
It went down.
It went down like four or 5 grand.
It went down to like $3,000 and went all the way back up to 10 grand. So it's getting there.
It ain't going back to 20 though. The economy's fucked up.
It also comes with a board that will let you do an extra 4 NVMe drives. So that you put 4 drives in there, and then that plugs into one of your slots.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
You can do up to 7 with the 3 on the board and the 4 on there.
I'll take the 3 on the board for now.
All right.
So that's gonna be like overkill. Yeah. Unless we want to go for like a $20,000 PC real quick.
You can do that.
Like,
so do you want to do the 3 970 Evos?
Yep.
All right.
And give me like a regular SSD too in here.
All right.
And let me get a Caviar Black. I don't know. You know what? Because I need surveillance in there.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get a surveillance drive. Yeah, just for like the stuff that I'm in and out of. Because, you know, like it's built for I can put videos in it, I can pull it back out, and I'm always deleting. So I need something strong for that.
Are you going to be running those SSDs in RAID?
Basically, like, are you going to combine them all?
No.
One hard drive? Or
No, I'm having them separate.
Fixed cards and everything. So it works out to be, we'd have to break it up into multiple plans. If you wanted to cover everything, it would be about $1,430 to cover the entire system. So
is it worth it?
You'll be like I don't.
No,
it's worth it if it breaks. So if it breaks, if the whole
I'm never with a PC over like a few months anyway. So I'll build this for like 8 or 9 months, and then I'll just
give it away.
Hey, the new AMD shit came out. Let's go back to Micro Center.
Gotta build a new computer.
I just built 2 computers about 9 months ago, and I still got about 6 1080 Ti. 1080 Ti's just sitting there brand new. Never used them.
So at least go do mining or something. Like,
give them away. Mining's not really working right now. I'd give them away.
Do a video smashing them.
No.
That'll get you more dislikes, but you'll get more views.
You'll get a lot of views, but people will hate you for multiple reasons.
Like it destroys that whole like humble, like.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
If you give away those cards, then people will love you because you're sharing the wealth.
All right, it's time to give them away then, right? People who really need them. You want one?
Sure.
All right. We gotta. I'm gonna give you my number before we leave, and then we'll meet up somewhere, and I'll give you a brand new 1080 Ti.
Works for me.
No, I'm serious. This ain't not a joke. All right. You want one too? All right, bet. Now we got 2. Nice. Remember, he's gonna grab it for you. He's gonna grab you yours.
I'll grab you all. He's gonna be like, yo, I got 1080.
He's like, yo, that guy. I've never seen that guy ever again. Now he got them both on his computer. He got the Slack connection on it.
Yes, here we go.
My build needs some 1080s. All right. But yeah, for the plans, if you do have an issue, it's worth it. If you give these away, like if you give the system to somebody else, they still get the coverage for it. So.
All right, let me think about that.
All right.
Cause I don't know how long I'm gonna have it.
Okay. So
And you know us, man. You're
gonna get tired of
Amazon. Order it on Amazon, send it back. No, I don't want the whole thing. It's no good anymore.
Probably the same Corsair Dominator. I want Asus ROG for the motherboard. I think he was saying the i9 2900, he said you have 1 in stock.
That's a Skylake. Both of these Skylake. Okay, Coffee Lake. Now that's the Coffee Lake. This one right
Do you remember
here
which number he said?
Don't even ask me, bro.
Like he was saying that I think he said the 3.5 one was the better. Let me see, 2066, 2066.
So all these are the 2066. You're going to be able to put 128 gigs of memory on your motherboard.
We'll do the 9960X.
And you want to see these two.
problems, I had to fix them. I was broke, I had to get it. Didn't have a choice in how I'm living. Ain't no option where I'm from. Ain't too many options where I'm from.
What we gonna do?
Selling drugs or shooting guns.
Be safe though.
Unfortunate, but you the chosen one.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but you the chosen one.
Believe that.
Unfortunate, but you the chosen one. Unfortunate, but you the chosen one. Grow up unfortunate, now I'm the chosen one.
Listen, I don't want to hear no shit about my smoke detectors. I already know. I'm going to fix them. And everybody who keeps asking about the song in the intro, that's Derez Deshawn. He's a platinum selling artist featuring me. I'm not going to release the song yet because he has songs that are coming out with his with a new album that he's doing. So that's the reason why I did not release yet. So I will release them. The songs are getting mixed and mastered right now in Los Angeles. But anyway, we just brought all the stuff inside. The video will take way too long. We built the computers today, so we'll build this some other time. We spent $21,000 on PCs, and we donated some money to my boy because somebody robbed him. So if you guys see any reloaded chains floating around Philly pawn shops or whatever, let us know. Thanks for everything, guys. Peace out on the next one. Let's go.
Looking up and see no stunner. Looking down to see tripping. Neck worth for $500,000. Niggas mad cause I'm living. On Instagram trying to kill them. But I'm too busy fucking bad bitches getting M's, nigga, I'm chillin'. Twin size, had to sleep on it. New crib, drop 3 on it. Hit the club and just keep going. See, I'm going to stop, but I keep throwing.